This problem is of GATE 2009. It's of 2 marks. It's on multiplexers, and this is the third problem in this set. So we'll read out this. And what are the minimum number of 2 to 1 multiplexers required to generate a 2-input AND gate? This AND gate you have to generate, and 2-input XOR gate. This need to be generated. And how many multiplexers you will need for this? 1 and 2. In first case 1, other case 2, and so on. There are different options given here. So first we'll see for implementing the 2-input AND gate. So let the variables are A and B. B is used in the select line. Variable B we are using in select line. Variable A is taken as input. So we can write the output here. B bar into this input is 0. B bar into 0 plus B into A. So this term will go away. It will be A and B. So by using 2:1 multiplexer you will get an AND gate. So that means by using only one multiplexer you can get an AND gate. You can see for the XOR gate here, to get an XOR gate, complement of the variable is also needed, because XOR gate, you know these terms, the variables are complemented also, so you need a complemented variable. So one multiplexer would be needed for the complement and the other for the XOR function. So here we are using 2 multiplexers. See here, in first multiplexer the input at channel 1 is 1, other is 0, and you can write here the corresponding expression here for the AND gate, because this would be A bar into 1. So this will give me A bar, and the second term A into 0, this will be 0, so it'll give, this is like an inverter. Now the second, you can determine the value for Y. This will be B bar A. So this first term is B bar A, plus second term will be A bar B. This is second term A bar B. So by using 2:1 multiplexers, we can get an XOR gate. This is quite a simple problem, but you should be able to implement any basic gate using the multiplexer, so that you can see as an exercise. And there is one more very important point here. What has been observed, that most of the gate problems in the previous papers have been on multiplexers. I'll say around 90% problems are multiplexers, and only very few problems have gone on coders or decoder. So you have to be more careful about these problems. Try to solve most of the multiplexer problems which appear in the gate, and you can also do some more problems as a practice problem from some other source, so that will help you a lot. So all the best to you. Thank you.